Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Todd Chrisley's daughter Lindsie Chrisley leans on faith after Trump pardon. Lindsie Chrisley is leaning on faith after her father, Todd Chrisley, received a presidential pardon. The 35-year-old took to Instagram stories on Sunday where she shared a quote from the prayer group Blessed is She that read, "See the story of the Lord unfolding." She also linked out to their original post. When Peter is confronted in the first reading, he responds with confidence and tells his story, explaining it to them step by step, starting with, "I was at prayer." Acts 11 verses 4-5. The post began. What follows is a beautiful application of his prayer and confirmation that he was indeed on the right path, it shared. One can hear the excitement in Peter's voice come through in his words, and feel the conversion of hearts in the listeners who give praise to God. A confrontation became an opportunity to come together and learn from Peter, to see how he was making his decisions and following the direction of the Lord. Like Peter, we all have a story to share, the post continued. Our stories are evolving and unfolding each moment, and sometimes we aren't even aware. If we can just pause each day and take a moment to see the story of the Lord unfolding in our midst, we are able to come to a clearer understanding of it all. And that starts with prayer. That must be the beginning of each of our many stories. Dear sister, every time we are confronted, we too have the opportunity to convert hearts to the truth through our stories. The first reading today gives us a beautiful template for doing so. We answer the accusation step by step, proclaiming truth and giving evidence of a good and loving God. We share our excitement in His direction with honesty, trusting that He will convict them of the truth if we simply share our story step by step, the post concluded. The Southern Tea podcast host, who is Chrisley's eldest child from a previous marriage, previously spoke out about the reality TV star receiving a pardon from President Donald Trump. "With God all things are possible," Lindsie wrote in a post shared on Instagram stories at the time. As quoted by People magazine, Lindsie's latest post came on the same day sibling Grayson Chrisley was spotted shopping. The 19-year-old quickly broke his silence after his parents were pardoned. "Praise God," he wrote on his Instagram stories, as quoted by People magazine. "Thank you, Mr. President, for bringing my family back." In a second post, Grayson reposted a clip of Trump on the phone with his family. "Trump knows best," he wrote. Convicted on fraud and tax charges, the Chrisley Knows Best star maintained his innocence, saying he and his wife Julie Chrisley were victims of a corrupt prosecution. The patriarch, 56, said they will detail the proof of the wrongful conviction in an upcoming television show. "We're blessed to have our family back, and we're blessed to be coming back to television because we have a much bigger story to tell now than we ever have," he said at a news conference on Friday. Trump, 78, pardoned the couple after they served 2.5 years of their since-reduced 19-year sentence. The pair reported to prison in January 2023 and remained active in appealing their case, according to People magazine. Lindsie touched on her ongoing estrangement with the couple on an episode of Southern Tea. "The last time I visited my dad probably was it the beginning of last year? I can't even honestly remember," Lindsie admitted. "Nanny Faye and I used to go together when they first went to prison," she said. "I have never been to Lexington to visit Julie. I have not seen my dad in quite some time, and I have had no contact," said Lindsie. "And that's all I'm going to say for that."